Just one for now, and then after like maybe 30 minutes, I'll let people send other stuff depending on how many do this. I've never done this before, so we'll just see how it goes. Just send one for now in the Discord. I should probably let me see. Doop boop boop boop. All right. So first up is Brood. Let's do it. Let me know how the volume is, guys. Started today. I will keep that in mind.
Pimpy and cold up, I head straight to the bar just to post up. I roll a dro up, 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 I roll a dro up. Wamp, wamp, what it do? What it do? Wamp, wamp, what it do? What it do? Wamp, wamp, what it do? What it do? No hotter, flow dropper, sense popper, you penny any nigga. That's what I'm of. Maybe Z rocker, soul proper, hammer time good hopper. Eggshell on the I sell shit off in man, I showed up, I head straight to the bar just to post up. What it do?
Dude, we started out strong. That was sick. I like that a lot. Let's see here. So the mix sounded good. The intro came in real nice. I'd say this is just, I guess my only feedback for this is my like kind of personal like opinion on how I write music is every now and then I'm kind of looking for like a new like piece of sound design, because just how the way I write music is I love throwing in random crap everywhere, but just like maybe a different sound. Like it doesn't even have to like have its own part, just like come out like at maybe like you don't have to even do it in like the first half, but like somewhere here, but just having like maybe like one bar or something with like something different. That's all, just to keep it interesting, or like introduce some new element somewhere that like in terms of bass. But yeah, sick. This is dope. This is a great start. You started this today. That's great. Very very cool rhythm. I'm trying to think, because I'm doing this because Alchemy inspired me to do a stream like this, and he gives such good feedback. So I'm trying to think like it's hard because you have such good atmosphere. So I'm like trying to find something to nitpick, but I think this is banging. I would listen to this song in in the car, like this would go on my playlist. So banging. Thank you so much. All right. Red. Yeah, super strong start, man.
so scary.
Exactly.
All right. If I take off my headset for a second, guys, it's because I muted myself on mic and switched to my monitors because I like to hear both depending on like what's going on. So I wanted to make sure because sometimes I'm not really sure like how my headset's sounding, in terms of like lows and stuff. So it's nice to hear them on my monitors. But do I have any music on the way? Tracks and readers are all fire. I try to, man. I suck at finishing music, man. I'm like the 32 bar king. I'll just make like 32 bars and then I'll just be like, that's all I want to do. And then it's just not a song. But maybe I should just release crap even if it's not done. You know what I mean? Just release what I have and it just, I don't know. I suck at writing and finishing music. I come up with ideas that I like. It's hard to implement them in like a 3-minute, you know, like an appropriate time span. So maybe I should just focus more on like 1 minute and just making it dope and then releasing it anyways. You know what I mean? Anyways, so all right, let me click through this again real quick. I don't know what's going on with the like 3 seconds right here. That's nothing, but you could probably get rid of that. The drums are very bright and loud, almost like to a fault. Okay, so I'll tell you some good things first. I really like the atmosphere. You have really good atmosphere. The drop sounds are dope. I love all the basses that you have. I love that sound a lot. I think this part is really good. So your middle break right here would probably benefit a little bit from reverb. in some cases. It doesn't even have to be the sounds you have there, but something with reverb in it to kind of help give it space, because right now everything's very, very front. And as far as like mid breaks go, it's nice to kind of push back a bit in order to really introduce how forward your drops are, in my opinion. Feel like the kick might be a tad boxy. That's some of these things I'm gonna say are just my personal taste. They might be great, and other people might be like, oh, there's nothing wrong with them. I feel like the kick might be a little bit boxy for what you have going on here. There might be it might benefit a little bit more from like a thud or something. But I like the atmosphere a lot. That first sweep comes in really, really loud. It's weird. I was having such a hard time getting the beat down in my head, but now I'm not having that problem. But yeah, I'd say the thing that I'm looking for a little bit more is just like subtle amounts of reverb. Everything's very, very, very dry in this, which isn't necessarily a bad thing at times, but you're like, it's not a problem at all on your drop. But I'd say that for like your intro, because your intro is trying to be very atmospheric and very I guess atmospheric is just the only word I can think of, but it could benefit a little bit more from reverb, I think is the only thing I'm thinking of. Like, especially on those strings that you have going on. Because like you have these like big strings, but they're all like forward with everything else, so it doesn't really create any dynamic. Yeah, other than that though, I think it's great. I think it's like a good, like, it's got this good slow like rhythm to it, but the drums are cool. I like it. Yeah, great track. You guys are starting off real good. I love this sound though. Yeah. Like it. I like it. Alright. Got Bonza's house. Technology whip. So I'm gonna go on, or my first question, I guess, is like, in terms of whip status, kind of where is this? Because like, I like how it goes right in, but I want to know, like, is it like what your kind of direction is with this? Yeah, pretty rough idea. Okay. Yeah, I thought so. So my first thought, okay, I'll start with the good stuff. It's just a dope song. It's dope. I really like I love drum and bass. So all this right here is just super dope. Love it all. You have a good progression. Like the song doesn't, even if it's like repeating in some way, you mix it up enough that it's not boring. Introduction of the like your stereo width is very, very full, and I love how you just mix it up. That's really nice. I would say that it's almost to a fault in the intro. You have so much width on this stuff, man, in the beginning, and it's really cool right here. But it almost just sounds like it's more thrown to the sides. But you just went more so than just like what's the word? My vocabulary sucks, so I'm gonna sound like such an idiot doing this. It sounds more contrived than it does. Yeah, see, I know language. It sounds more contrived than it does, and forced more so than articulated. So I would say maybe dial it back a little bit in the intro, and then really go for it with the drop. Because like I'm a big contrast guy, so if I have the opportunity in my music to make something sound, or to really nail home a point by not doing it so much earlier to kind of create that progression, then I'll do that. My other thought is I think the drums might be a little too bright. That might just be my preference, but you have like your drums are very, very high end. I have a ton of it. I have to listen to a reference track. No worries, bro. I'm not American either way. English. Add more variation on the drop. Sound design is there in the mix down. That's sick, dude. Yeah, I'd say just a little bright. This transition's real good. I'd make sure to really lead in this stuff more. Like, if you are planning on doing it, I wouldn't just go in. Like, I know this is a whip, so you might have like an idea or plan. I don't know where you're gonna take it, but I would probably like I wouldn't just like bring stuff. This is sick. I'd say just like the song before, a little bit more reverb on some stuff. It like this mix, like the other one, especially the basses themselves are very, very dry. Which, like I said, isn't always a bad thing, and it's good. Like I love tons. Like I love dry elements in my songs that are very forward and very personal. But when that's all there is, it kind of creates just a very static, in my face experience the entire time. And reverb can really, really help. Like I want there to be more advantage taken of your space in terms of like back here, because you got this all figured out. You got this figured out, and it sounds great. Just more of this because it's all right here. If that makes sense. It's purposely dry in the drop. Okay. I'd still like I said, like maybe experiment with like sweeping sounds, like keep the basses like dry if you want, but maybe like something else, have some reverb in the back, maybe like a string that comes in every now, like just something to kind of give it more depth, because this right here isn't being utilized in any way, which like I said isn't necessarily a bad thing, but if you have some part that shows that like, hey, like, to give that to the listener at some point, in my opinion, it wouldn't be a bad thing. But other than that, dude, sick, dude, all 3 songs have been banging. I'm like super impressed with everyone. I'm so proud of you guys. So proud. All right, Framework, you just joined. I saw you join today. Angels. It's kind of a, hold on, I want to look at this. Yeah, it was good, man. Good DMB. Let me that's a creepy ass picture, man. I don't look at this waveform, man. This is I'm scared. I'm scared, dude.
The nothingness you see is something you're not seeing. Nothing is ever nothing. Longing is the music
maybe off my monitor or my keyboard.
Even angels tire of ecstasy. Very few can stare at the god with pleasure. Even angels tire of ecstasy. The nothingness you see is something you're not seeing. No thing is ever nothing. Longing is the music of our sphere. Living with us more than we can bear. Very few can stare at the god with pleasure. Even angels tire of ecstasy.
I'm with Jacob. I'm getting that freaking Bible. But all right. I'm gonna be serious now. Okay, so 6 song. I love this style. I might be thinking someone else. Hold on. Let me listen to a song that's unrelated. Make sure I'm thinking the right artist. Yeah. Okay, this is him. So yeah, sounds a lot like Drevum in my opinion. Like very Drevum-y vibe, which is in my opinion a great thing because I like his music a lot. Yeah, especially with the picture. Anyways, let's get into.
Even
So
angels tire of ecstasy.
trying to think.
We can bear. Very few.
All right, so first thing I want to say is, where is it? Right here. This little build-up might need like one more element or something that kind of. It's a little.
Can stare at the god with pleasure.
Little something under there might be needed. I'm trying to think, maybe like another upriser that's like more like chopped or blippy or something like that, or some other element might benefit. These basses are sick. Let me listen to this on my monitors to make sure I'm not crazy. One second. All right, I'm back. I'm here. I'm here. No, I'm here. I'm not muted. Nope. I'm just a dumb. Um. Okay. So the thing I'm really this is dope. I love the sounds. I love the of all this. The thing I'm really looking for is kind of like a bass. I don't even know how, but like especially in this part, maybe not so much in here. Like it didn't feel too needed because you have this like low rattling thing, but it doesn't feel like it hits that sub range well enough in my opinion. But right here you have these chops. And it would just be like it would be cool if you had like some more low end focused like chop noise that really helped drive those parts. Like maybe like not even like some bass pluck that's like really like follows that same distorted vibe, but something to really help drive it home. And I'd say the other thing to kind of help get the flow of your song going a little better is sweeps, like some sort of white noise pushing forward the next parts of the song. It doesn't have to be those like cheesy sweeps, but more just something that kind of helps. Maybe even just using cymbals that line up. Maybe I didn't hear them and they are there, but this Isaac, this is just go drop a song you're working on in the old Discord, and I will listen to it and tell you stuff. So framework. Let's go. I'm so happy. I'm happy. I like this guy's energy. I'm learning so much. Are you uploading the stream after? I want to send my trash song, but I gotta go. Yeah, go for it, man. I will listen to it. This is, I don't know what genre to call this, but it's dope. But yeah, that would be the hold on. Someone typed, and I need to know who is Tim. I'm gonna butcher your last name. Dirksvager? Is it Dirksvager? But yeah, that'd be it. Kind of just some sweeps, maybe like a little bit more low end centered basses somewhere. Maybe a couple more elements in like the build up part right here. Maybe just like one. But like something here that's like maybe even just like a low string or something, because it's very empty.
The nothingness to see.
So it needs like just maybe one more thing. You can, the sky's the limit honestly when it comes to that. So let's see here. But yeah, that's kind of it. I think it's a great track. I love this kind of music. Yeah, there you go. Oh my gosh, we got 13 new messages. I'm gonna die. I think I might call the stream here. Yeah, you guys got to get your tracks in now, cause we got we got a lot of stuff to listen to, and I didn't want to do this too long. Thank you so much, Snucken. I appreciate you coming by, man. All right, yeah, I'm gonna close the stream in 1 minute. 11:45. I'm gonna close it, or not the stream. Sorry, I'm gonna close the feedback submission, and then we're gonna go through all these songs. You're zipping. Wait. All right, Jacob will be the last because we share the same name. Jacob will be the last one. So get your track in, and while that happens, I'm gonna go get water. Google Drive. Presets on my Patreon are for Serum and for Vital. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get water. Are you even cool if you don't drink your water out of a mason jar? I'm in my pajamas, guys. Look at this shirt I got. I don't know if this will be backwards, but Look, I got this at Ross for like, I don't know if you guys can see it well. There you go. I don't know why Mr. Krabs' eyes are yellow, but they are. Alright. Can I share a track without linking? I don't want people to download. If you link them on just put it on Soundcloud and have downloads turned off. But we might have to wait. I might be turning it. Yeah, we're done. Submissions. Sorry, my man. If you upload it to SoundCloud, it should be fine. Yeah, sorry, man. I didn't want to do this too. I wasn't sure how popular this is gonna be, but like, got one for you, son. Gosh, dang it, you guys! I'll do this again. A horror name. Oh, that's Vince. Oh, Vince, I can't do. I can't do this. I said I was gonna close it at 11:45. I'm gonna do this again though. I might just do this tomorrow again. Just send me the song. Just send it to me. Yeah, just send it to me. I'll listen to it later, cause I want to hear it. You know, I want to hear it. All right. Let's get back on track. Let's see. We got Cats Don't Smile. I Don't Get People. Whip. Thank you everyone for coming by. What genre is production? I don't know what genre my productions are. That's a good question. No feedback for release songs. Nah, I don't like doing it. I understand why I'll do it. Yeah, halftime probably. Hold on, I gotta listen. That was dope, dude. I agree. I think the sub might be a little too wide. Just mono that. Just mono that sub, my man. Don't see my Instagram. My Instagram might be on my profile. Like if you go to my channel, it might be in the top right. I usually don't share it just because I don't really post any music related stuff. I just post well, sometimes I do. I'll post music on there, but it's kind of rare. I just post pictures of me and my girlfriend mostly. Like I don't know. I'm just Anyways, all right, back to this. Dude, this is a vibe, man. It'd be nice to hear a couple more notes come out of those chords. Not like on the chords themselves, but like maybe like it doesn't even have to be like a quote melody. but just something that like maybe like between the chords, kind of like it doesn't have to just be like chords every single time. Maybe like a little more. It's not glide. I'm talking. Hold on, the word I'm looking for. I know the word. I'm not retarded. I just need. It's called a little more strum. Yeah, that's the word I was looking for. Or just like maybe like another note. You have a girlfriend? Oh gosh. Hold on, guys. Hold on. R word? What's the R word? What's the R? Okay, anyways. Yeah, maybe just a couple things. Mono that sub. Honestly, this is a vibe, dude. I like it. It's hard to say. I don't mind this. I like the snare being over. Like, I like it when people do that, when the snare's not just like centered. Like, I don't ever do it. I'm not bold enough to do that. See, I'm not bold enough to move things around. Vocals sound good. Guys, what's the R word? What did I say? What did I do? Yeah. That's sick. Good job, Cats. You post really good stuff in here though. Like, you posted something else earlier when you first joined, and it was fire. All right, we got Sentient Whip by Audion. Did I say that right? Sick, dude. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm gonna rave about this song for a little bit. Intro's good. I like that little sound. Did I close? Hold on. Sorry, 1 second. Did I actually close? Yeah, sorry guys. I'm not gonna shoot. Sorry, sorry to the last 3. I closed submissions at 11:45. I'm just an idiot and didn't actually say it in chat because I'm a dum-dum. Okay, question real quick, guys, and then I'll start talking about the track. Should I just do this every Tuesday? Because holy crap, there's like 30 people here. Feedback Tuesdays, we'll call this. Feedback Tuesdays. We'll call it Feedback Tuesdays. And then next week, if you guys want to send your track. Yeah, I didn't say anything. I'm sorry to the last 3 people. I'm very sorry. I didn't say that I closed feedback. Feedback Friday. Gosh, you know what, Frost? I'm banning you. I'm just kidding. Alright, anyways, let's get back to this track, because this was... Alright, so the intro's good. Alright, I'll tell you what. I thought we were into the song right here, and then it turned out we weren't even there, dude. That's so cool. I have one of those opinions where I don't know if it's like, if I actually feel that way or if it's actually needed. It's one of those things where I'd have to hear how it sounds to decide if it's a good idea on my part or not. But I would love to hear a little, like, not all the parts of the vocals, but let me see. Like especially right here, no need for like any reverb or anything. But I would love to hear more reverb work or more mixed up work on the vocals right here. I mean, this part's right here. But it comes on almost a little too strong, right, when we're like right here, especially because so like what you're doing is you cut back with like, you have this like low bass, like almost introduction to your drop, but it's kind of being clashed by how powerful the vocals are in that section. But then when your drop comes, it's solid, like it's perfect, but you might want to contrast it a little bit more, like right here. Maybe, I don't know how you would do that. Like I'd have to, like if it were me, I would just try a bunch of stuff. But sounds dope. Yeah. It's hard to tell you like feedback without nitpicking, because I think this is a solid track all around. Oh, I should do that. There's one LMAO. What are we talking about? I'm sorry, I'm an idiot and I forgot what we're talking about. Anyways, very solid, very you mixed it up very well. Yeah, I don't really have a lot. Oh, sound good has. There's nothing wrong with Sound Good, is there, guys? There's nothing wrong. You remember what is it? Anyone know X-Core? Remember X-Core, guys? Remember that? Anyone remember X-Core? Alright, we're gonna listen to this real quick, and then I'm gonna talk about, if anyone knows who X-Core is, then I will talk about X-Core for a little bit. But if not, then I'm just gonna listen. Let's listen. Newgrounds! Ah! Okay. Sir ZOMG knows what's up. I was gonna say Newgrounds, dude. That's where he started. Hold on, there's a plane going by. 1 second. Ugh. All right. So hold on, let me get my Streamlabs back up so I can see. Maybe a little bit more sub. Yeah, that was. I agree with Isaac. I was gonna say, you guys are killing me. No, I'm sorry. I shouldn't be mean like that. I was gonna say you guys are going back and forth with the reverb. Sometimes it's like there's no reverb on your tracks at all, and I'm just like, might need some reverb. This has a little bit too much on the basses. It doesn't have to, like, on the intro part. On the intro part, having a lot of reverb isn't too bad at all, but once you hit that drop, you might want to dial it back a little bit. I think it's great. In terms of like your build-up, you have good elements that contrast very well, like the strings, and then bring in your bass. Like the build-up sounds really good. I'd agree, maybe a little bit more sub and a little bit less reverb. And yeah, that's kind of it. It sounds good. Although that bass is very wide. Wait, that's not necessarily. Is that a bad thing? I don't think it's a bad thing. But let's see. Intro sounds really good. See, your response could be more focused on sounds like this. That sound right there. That's a sick sound. You've always been bad at emotes. Intros, not emotes, LMAO. I mean intros, I'm so tired. Yeah, solid song. I would love to hear the B-side when you're done. Or not the B-side, the B part. Alright, hold on guys. I apologize to the person that's next because I want to talk about myself for a little bit. So, Newgrounds. I used to, when I was 16, I used to post Happy Hardcore under the name Relica. And I'd give, it was whatever. Get some plays. I think I want to know how many plays I got. Let me see. More than I get on Soundcloud, I'll say that much. But I used to post tunes on, let me see how much this got. Like, yeah, well, no, I do have a couple songs with 16,000, but I used to get, like, when I was 16, and, anyways, I used to post on here, and, yeah, 2009, how old was I when I was 17, and I remember X-Core posted a song on here that was for an FL Studio challenge, meaning that, was it this one? No, there was a song on here. I forgot the name of it. I'm not going to be able to find it. But there is a... Oh. This song. 2009. I'm 28. Yeah, I'm 28 years old, guys. I'm an old fart. You guys are watching an old man. He sent me he put this up and he said, if you want the FLP, just ask. So me being my 16, 17-year-old self, whatever. Oh. Wait, this is up. Oh, I would have been 18. All right, well, I was 18, I guess. So I asked for this and he sent it to me and it completely changed how I looked at music. This project was like eye opening for me. So yeah, I just shout out to Xcore because he changed everything. I was just like, oh, this is what a high pass is. Oh, this is what a low pass is. All right. Anyways, I need to get through these, or else I will never. All right, hold on. Let me glance through this again. So, all right. So I'll start with the good. I should always start with the good. Oh my gosh. That sub is thick and heavy in there, and I can feel it. Mixing sounds good. The vocals sound good. I don't mind, like, I know Frostcat, you're saying like it only sounds like Response. I don't think it's a bad thing. More so because I think the sounds are sick. But I don't think the sounds are given any real introduction. I know there's like a little sweep and a little thing right there, but there's literally no contrast between when the sounds come in and when they're not there. It's just like here's some bass sounds, and it's just like, oh, bass sounds. I wasn't expecting bass sounds. They're here. So it's not okay. If they had more lead in or like introduction in some way, and maybe you cut the bass away for a little bit and then bring it in, but right now it's just like, oh, here's bass sounds. So it's like they almost feel out of place even though they fit. Like they don't sound bad. Like they sound good on what you're doing. It's just that they come kind of out of nowhere. So it's and it's because that sub bass is just going the whole time. So if you maybe like gave it some more space or cut like the drop a little bit more space to work with and made it more the flow kind of like drop off a bit, boom, boom, down, you know, it would, because the basses need more attention from the other elements of the song. That's guess what I'm saying. Let me high pitch sound. Yeah, I hear that too. I don't really. It's hard. It's like it might be a little too loud, but it's not necessarily a bad thing. Yeah, cutting off the sub before the drop might help a lot. But I think it's a sick vibe. That's the thing. So. Alright, I'm gonna go pee real quick and then we'll listen to the next song. I like white noise. I'm gonna mute my mic so you guys don't hear me scream while I pee. I'm just kidding, I don't scream while I pee. I closed submissions, guys. I just need to make it so you guys can't post anymore. I'm eating a falafel. Sorry, guys. Submissions are closed. All right. Where were we? I'm only listening up to this, and then I'm done. So we just listened to that. Now we have Albert Fillmore. I see you all the time in my channel. Go for it, TT1. Heck yeah. Eating a falafel. Bro. I feel like this should be the main part of your song. Or at least like this should come before this stuff. I feel like it should intro into this. That's so good. It's so... Then it should go into this, like cut away from it with this. It's so okay. So I like the sounds. I like the future bassy vibe. I like that. I like that weird high pitch noise. Like whatever you got going on is sick. The thing is like when the subs or when the whatchamacallit goes off. Also, I'm gonna shout out Tim Dirksvager. I think I'm saying it right. And Snuckin. Thank you so much for the $10 Patreon. I'm gonna message both of you right now. Hold on, guys. When the wobbles are going off, it feels like there's too much reverb going off while they're going off, but then you cut it away. So I feel like, did you use reverb to kind of try to make them bigger during parts? Okay, I noticed. You might not need it, man. I think the sounds are good enough. I don't think you'll need it. Maybe for like a more introduction part, but for your drop, I don't think it's needed. I think it's good enough. Maybe for like the second part or something, but maybe for just like the first one. Then everything after that doesn't really need it. Let me see here. Let me finish doing this. Alright. But yeah, I think, dude. I feel like that should be more of like the intro break before your drop. Is this the concert? Bam. Like it's right here and bam. That's just my opinion though. But yeah, I like it, man. It might be cool to hear a couple like high melody, doo 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 doo, like something like a higher melody or like bleeps that come down during certain parts, or maybe you do that. And I'm just yeah, something more, a little like a melodic to kind of break it up a bit. It doesn't have to be a lot of notes, just like maybe 4 that come in every now and then. You know what I mean? That's just my opinion. I mean, it's one of those things where I have to hear it to see how it sounds. It's kind of hard to picture how good that would be, as far as the reverb goes. But what I do notice is that the reverb is taking away from. It's something that I put too much reverb on crap, and it's kind of taking away from the hit of the synths a bit. Yeah, some butt crush fills, like just a little something to break up the drop right here. But other than that, I think it's great. Yeah, good job. All right, dude. I'm just gonna say it real quick. Like whatever you did there, it's so big and it sounds so good. All right, gnarly. Let's do it. Bass engineer whip. All right. 6 sounds. Love that Reese. Sick Reese. Love the groove. Very good. Very good mix up right here. I like it. You actually okay? So this is is it just Charlie? Is that or Chili? How am I saying this? Gnarly. Yeah, Charlie is good. Okay. All right, Charlie. Gnarly Charlie. How much is your intro pretty much done, or are you working on it more? So that's another thing is like I need to like it's good to know like where you're at or like where you're going with it. Okay. That bass is taking over your intro a little bit too much. As far as the snare goes, I kind of like the snare, but I agree that mixing up the snare at some points with something a little bit more tonal wouldn't hurt your song. I don't have a problem with the snare. More so over here than I do like right here. This is whatever.
Engineer.
So okay, hold on. Let me listen to your introduction to your thing a little bit more here, because
motherfucking bass engineer.
Alright. So instead of having everything lead into it, I would stop it all. On 4. Right on 4, I'd cut everything. I don't really swear, so I'm just like, I'm a mother effing bass engineer, and then that hit, and then get into it. So right now, your drop is lacking a little bit in oomph because
bass engineer.
There needs to be something right there on that 4th hit, in my opinion. But that's just my opinion.
I'm a motherfucking bass engineer.
And it kind of happens here, and you need to cut away from that bass. So what's happening here is your main drop bass is too present in your intro, and it's taking a lot of your contrast away from when the bass. Like this part's sick, but its introduction's a little weak because your intro is coming on so strong. I'd agree on the side chain. It doesn't seem like, and that's kind of like the problem over here, is it doesn't sound like these basses are really side chained. Other than that, I don't know, man. It sounds good to me. What was that? Oh, I'm an idiot. I was like, I didn't realize this was going to be a drum and bass song, but it's very clear in the intro it's going to be a drum and bass song. I'm just a big poo-poo head. I feel like a little bit of sub is missing here, too. Maybe it's just because there's so much in the intro. Yeah, so just making the intro a little bit more fleshed out. But other than that, yeah. Yo, if you guys actually used my Discord for something, that'd be amazing. Alright, that's good. I liked it, Gnarly Charlie. Alright, Piranha, let's do it. F-U-B. I don't know what that means.
Oh, you motherfuckers. You know how it is. Get money, thug like niggas. The streets. Fuck your bitch. What's up? Fuck 'em. What the fuck? Motherfucking Glocks. money, money, street hit 'em up. Getting money, thug life, niggas, the streets. Fuck your bitch, bust on. Fuck 'em. What the fuck? Motherfucking glass.
Bro. All right. This is great. This is great. I love this. This is great.
Money, thug life, niggas, streets. Fuck your bitch. Bust on.
That sub is so cool, dude. What is going on there?
Fuck 'em. What the fuck?
Yeah, what's going on with that sub, bro? That's like that sub is to the point that I'm gonna sit down and spend it like all of tomorrow trying to learn how to make it kind of good. Like that's something I would want to teach my channel, is how to make something like that. Your drums hit perfect. I love it. So my one piece of feedback that I have for this song is these little plucks that come in. They need a little bit more. I'm gonna be a little bit harder on you because you know what you're doing. You have such a heavy hitting hard intro, and then these plugs come in, and the melody's not bad at all. Melody's perfect. It's just the actual timbre of them is a little bit weaker compared to everything else, and it takes away from how hard the song is going as opposed to adding to it. They're little. Yeah, I closed submissions. Sorry. This is my first time doing it, and I don't have too long to hang out and stream. I only had like a couple hours, and then all of a sudden I was like, I don't know if anyone's gonna show up. You know what I mean? This is my first feedback stream, so I was just like, I might get like 4 or 5 songs, and all of a sudden like 20 of you were just like, and I was just like, oh crap! I actually have to like do this now. So next Tuesday, I'm going to do this again, and I only leave submissions open for a little bit, unfortunately, because I'm lazy. But alright, so yeah, I'd say my only piece of feedback for this maybe like a little reverb on parts, or like reverb sweeps, or maybe like a couple of it like rolls in like like a little bit more choppiness to them. But right now they're a little bit like they're the most still part of your song. Everything else is just on point. Well, thanks, guys. I don't know how to pronounce your name because it's a bunch of symbols that are Asian. I don't want to say like Japanese or Chinese because I have no idea. But thank you. Only 3 days to Christmas. Piranha, where you at, dog? Say something. Where you at, my boy? Explain yourself. Explain this track. Take over my channel, dude. The channel is yours. You get the key to my channel. I don't know what kanji is. I've never heard of kanji in my entire life. That's it. Yeah, I'm never using a normal sub again. I'm gonna spend the next week trying to make that sub. There you are, bro. Alright. Alright, explain yourself. Yeah. Alright, so yeah. I'll go do an overview. Song is sick. Love it. You have a good sense of beat, like flow, break. Sub's good. All your sounds are good. Everything goes hard. I'd say the weakest part of your song are those little melody plucks. Duh, 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 duh. Not the melody itself. They just aren't as, like, they just need a little bit more work in terms of, like, maybe some, like, reverb editing, maybe some little bit more, like, a roll into one of the notes, like, chopping them up and rolling into them. Other than that, everything sounds great. That's just my opinion. That's just, I might be wrong. Other people will be like, oh, they're fine, but that's just my opinion. And yeah, if you guys send me dink ass crap, I'll have to be harder, I guess. All right. Neurovice Lucy. Did I say that right? So the thing with high end is it's not necessarily a bad thing when there's a lot of low end, and like it's like I think this was very mixed, like or balanced. It might need a little bit of like toning back on the high end, but we all know there's a bunch of people that like to drop pills and put their heads inside the giant ass monitors at the stage and have glass shoot into their ears and destroy their eardrums. You can't hear me. Is my mic working? Should be working. Okay, yeah, alright, I thought so. yeah, so oh, did I say, was I talking during the thing? Oh, I don't know what I said. Sorry. I don't smoke pot, and I my memory is like I do. I feel I used to smoke pot, but like man. Anyways, yeah. All right, the high end. So the thing about the high end is might need a bit of toning back, but blah blah blah. Candy kids love it when music shreds their ears. Anyways, let's get into the actual song. All right, let's talk about it. It's dope track, love it. That little, okay, so little, like, honestly, you guys are sending such good tracks that I'm just like, I don't really have a lot to say in terms of like what it should be different. It's just like nitpicky stuff, you know what I mean? Anyways, so that little like ding noise, ding, 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 like, it would be cool if it's fine here, but maybe right here, you like make it go down in pitch a little bit at certain times to make a little bit, almost like a melody, but not really. Like da 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 da, and then as it gets closer to that next part, you like increase reverb on it, so it kind of joins in with all of that. And then for the second drop, you cut away and have those vocals right here, but you still need something that kind of just sweeps into that kick. That kick needs to be introduced a little bit more. Right now, as it stands, you have a good like build up, but then it kind of like halts a little too much. It's fine that it cuts off and halts. So like here, let me listen to it real quick. Yeah, it cuts away, but then it kind of like, it's hard to say. What's a good way to put it? You just need to kind of like have like maybe a small sweep into the kick. Just something small to get that kick hitting, so it just doesn't appear, if that makes sense. It'd be cool to have the vocal chops kind of go away, like, over time here. Because then I'd bring in, like, the intro a little bit more. And then bring them back over time, like we were doing with the delay. So, like, have the vocals kind of go away, but then, like, with the delay, come back in as the intro comes up. That'd be kind of cool, instead of just having them consistent across the board. Dude, sick. It's so cool. It's such a good track. You guys are freaking... Wait. Is this a release track? Oh my gosh. You guys are sending... Oh my goodness. Is this a release track too? Bruh. Yeah, what's the point of giving you feedback? It's released.
But what are those hands doing right now? Are they
That's,
resting?
yeah, I'm like, this sounds like a released song.
Untangling an impossible ball.
I'm so angry right now. Alright, it was a good track, but it's done. You released it. So there's no point. Same with this one. I'll listen to it real quick, but there's no point in giving feedback because it's a released song.
Add some thrill to your wish list at the Season of Audi sales event happening now.
Son of a gun, guys. I'm just gonna skip through it and listen to the drop because it's like I said, I'm here to listen to whips. Yeah, it's dope. Sick song. Anyways, it probably needs more listens. I don't know why. Like, you guys, like, it's sad when like really good songs don't have listens that they deserve. But yeah, general feedback's good, but that's not what we're doing. Yeah, no, I can tell it's a whip when it's not released, but if it's been like this buy equals free download sound, like this is a fully released track. Like this, he put it out 4 months ago. There's people that have listened to it. It's a great song. Don't get me wrong. It's just not what we're doing today. Oh God, what have I done? You guys did not see that. Sorry that I just doxed a bunch of emails. I'm an asshole. Anyways, yeah, I'm very sorry to all my Patreons for having that up for a second. That was kind of not cool of me. I will be more careful next time. All right.
From under my feet, I cried for a minute. For a while I was trying to figure out what went wrong, and now I finally get it. And I see I don't need you to be here. I'm moving on. I used to think I couldn't be without you, be without you. Now that you're gone, I feel happy as hell. Wait up for me, I can breathe without you, breathe without you. I used to think I couldn't be without you, be without you. Now that you're gone, I feel happy as hell. I used to think I couldn't be without you, be without you. Now that you're gone, I feel lighter. When you said it was over, I knew I'd fallen too deep. You made my world feel perfect, and then pulled it from under my feet. I cried for a minute. Trying to figure out what went wrong, and now I finally get it. And I see I don't need you.
I'm stopping this real quick to ask, did you release this? Is this released? It says 8 hours ago, man. If I were to give you feedback, like, are you done writing this song?
I'm moving on. I used to think I couldn't be without you, be without you. Now that you're gone, I feel happy as hell. Wait up for me, I can breathe without you, breathe without you. Now that you're gone, I feel lighter. When you said it was over, I knew I'd fallen too deep. You made my world feel perfect, and then pulled it from under my feet. I cried for a minute. For a while I was trying to figure out what went wrong, and now I finally get it. And I see I don't need you to be here. I'm moving on. I used to think I couldn't be without you, be without you. Now that you're gone, I feel happy as hell. Wait up for me, I can breathe without you, breathe without you. Now that you're gone, I feel lighter. I used to think I couldn't be without you, be without you. Now that you're gone, I feel happy as hell. Wait up for me, I can breathe without you, breathe without you.
So it looks like the song was released, so I'm kind of like on giving feedback. What is going on? But for a few months, man, this isn't bad at all. I'd give, like, I'm gonna give you a couple points of advice. Is the pitch bending is a little too much. Your hook should be good enough that, like, pitch bends and modulation should be a complement and not more like in a driving force. Sick sound, sick drop. Drums could be hit a little harder. Maybe a couple more elements to really mix up these parts. You have a lot of the same going on right here. Having a couple more sounds wouldn't kill you in your drop. Yeah, there you go. Anyways, this looks, yep, this is good. I can see the share link. Yeah, you guys can always post in the Discord in the feedback outlet, whatever it's called. Whips and feedback. Go in there and drop your stuff, and you know, I'm always down to listen to stuff. Anyways, let's listen.
Hello, legend. Welcome to planet Earth.
Sick. Huh. Some of you guys, am I missing some of you guys? Because I give feedback and I don't feel like... I feel like they're just posting. And not... anyways. I see you in here, Legend. Alright, let me...
Legend.
Love the intro. Even if your track's not quote on private, like I can still tell if you just uploaded it like 20 minutes ago, like that you haven't released it yet. You know what I mean? Like there's a big difference between like just uploading for me to listen to it and actually releasing it to your audience like 3 days ago. You know what I mean? All right. Anyways. Yeah, so your drop's good. I like it. It's kind of hard to. Maybe have like that constant noise going off right there in this section of the song. Maybe you can have it kind of build up more, and maybe like have it chop away, like bow wow 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 wow, because then it's gonna really bring out this next. It's gonna, not only is it gonna introduce the fact that you're going into a single, like a downbeat kick, but it's also gonna really bring it out when it comes back as the high synth. So yeah, that's cool. But yeah, other than that, it'd be cool to see some, like, maybe some pitch changes with those sounds in the back, like those consistent sounds. Up's good. Sounds are cool. Yeah, that's cool. The reverb on the second hit. Actually, don't. Yeah, I feel bad because I don't really have a lot to say about it. It's very developed. It sounds good. Mix is good. Maybe a little bit more. That snare might need a little bit more white noise on it, or like smack to it. I'd say that probably the weakest part of the song is it might be the snare, but other than that, I don't know. It sounds pretty good to me, man. All right, who's next? Is it Frost? All right, we're listening to Frost. It's okay. All right, Groove Boy, you're up next. No, I'm just kidding.
Inspired
No.
by State Farm.
Get fucked up and roll with the baseline.
That fart sample. That fart sample.
Get fucked up and roll with the baseline.
All right, I'm also gonna be harder on you than other people, Frost, because you always post really, really great stuff, and I love it. This is such a good track. Only things I have are like maybe minor stuff. In my opinion, okay. So you have such good, like, it's such an interesting track. Like, it's not boring at any part. It's so good. But maybe in my opinion, and this is just my opinion, other people might disagree. I think your kick might be a little too clicky. The kick might be a little too punchy. Like, it might be a little. I would like to hear more of a thud in this kind of style of music. The more like I don't really call this hybrid trap. Kinda. Yeah, Frostcato just like resamples the crap out of stuff, dude. It's insane. But yeah, your kick is very boxy and punchy. Did you put a little bit more sub in this since I listened? I know you said it was balanced, but I always felt like this could have a little bit more like low end feel in this, but I could be wrong. It could be. Yeah, I can tell. It sounds good. I might say put even a little bit more in there. That's just my opinion. But it also might be because your kick is so clicky. But yeah, it seems to be lacking a tiny bit of thickness with sub. Other than that, everything sounds great. The only other small thing that I was thinking was in your intro. In your intros, you have the rap acapella going, and it's good. But then you have on top of it this other vocal that's coming in, and I feel like you don't need both going off at the same time. I feel like that other vocal can, like, as this one's coming, then this one, hold on. As this one's going, then you like switch off between the two, but you kind of have it going like this right now. And it's a little too much in my. The fart's great. I love the fart. The fart. If you take out the fart, I'm banning you. I'm telling you that right now. So yeah, like I said, maybe a little bit more sub. Kick might need a little bit more thud, and the vocals might need to transition off, pass the torch off a little bit more, because the overlap is a little they take away from each other. But yeah, sick song, dude. I'd listen to this in my spare time. So all right, we have 3 more. I'm doing 3 more. I stopped all the way right here is when I told my my buddy that I wasn't gonna take his song because I was cutting it off. And if Vince doesn't get to have a feedback, then none of you over here do. I can't do any of these songs right here. But I will do this again next week. So we're doing Groove Boy. Yeah, that was Frost fart sound. Your link died? Phoenix, you have to go to share on, so like go to your track and then go to share and it'll give you a private link. All right. Oh, then I don't know. Sorry, Phoenix. Wait. Oh no, now it's playing twice. Oh, great. It's great. Good song. Anyways. Shell Shock Recordings, 3 months ago. Great song. Thanks. Alright. I'm gonna listen to a couple more. I feel bad because literally half of you. So Jake's not here right now. Oh boy, hold on. Hold on, how do I ban this freaking clown? It's not letting me. Whatever. No one cares about your Discord. Hold on, sorry bro. Yeah, now his messages are hidden. Imagine being so bad at branding that you have to go into other people's chats and spam. Imagine being so bad at branding and promoting yourself and actually organically gaining a following that you have to go and spam in other people's chats. That's peak. Yeah, I don't remember learning that in media literacy. Anyways. Yeah, that guy's gone. Sorry, Jacob. We're gonna start over your song. Sorry about that. He can waste all the time he wants. I can ban him in 1 second. Yeah, he can waste all his accounts. I'll report every one of them. no, don't be so hard on yourself, Jacob. We're all here to learn, man. All right, so let me see here. I would say this main drop right here. If you want to fill it up a little bit more, maybe have like an off, like it's already got kind of like a bass going on. Maybe you can cut some of those bass frequencies away and put like a really low. Hold on. Maybe have like an off, like just something to kind of like going offbeat with like sub and bass to kind of like that old school, because you got kind of like an old school house vibe going on here. So maybe so you need something that kind of syncopate it a little bit. If you syncopate, because you already got that hi-hat going on, if you got more syncopation across the whole spectrum, then it might help a little bit. The vocals would not hurt. It's not playing. Just add like a little bit more elements. Maybe you have some reverb. Yeah, we're too late submitting whips. I appreciate you guys. I will listen. I feel bad because I told Vince he can't post, and now he's not here. And I would have listened to his song, because I'm gonna listen to a few more of you guys, because I had so many released. Like I'm gonna be, because this was my first feedback stream, so I'm gonna be a lot more stingent if someone posts non-whip, then it's just like, I'll keep that in mind. If they keep posting non-whips, then I'm just gonna ban them from posting feedback on my streams. Oh, buddy, I'm sorry to hear that, Jacob. I hope you're doing well, man. I don't know who's religious or not, but Jacob, I will 100%. I'm gonna pray for you tonight, man. I'm serious, because that sucks, losing family. So like, I will 100% do that. Man on my word. So sorry you're going through that, man. Hope your day goes a lot better. I appreciate you sending the track. Yeah, what the hell, guys? Yeah, what the heck, Frost? It's so insensitive. Alright. I'm gonna listen to these two. Nope, not gonna listen to that one. Let me see. Cool song. Alright. Alright, Frankie G. Let's do this. Holy picture.
Welcome to your doom.
Your powers are weak. Let me come again. Your powers are weak. Let me come again. Your powers are weak.
Is the person who wrote this here? Am I talking to anyone? I guess I'll give a little bit of feedback. I don't know if they're here right now, but I'll tell a little bit. Yeah, needs to, okay. The fact that it was posted 19 days ago doesn't mean it needs to be mixed right now. I'll show you something, Frost. You wanna see something? Look at all of the locked tracks that I have compared to my releases. Going back 2 years. Going back going back like a year ago. Yeah, we're going back years. It's a graveyard, dude. Anyways, Schlong Step. Where do you see Schlong Step? Did I miss something? Yeah, I have a lot of unreleased music. Some of it's pretty okay. It just needs to be finished. Yeah, he's not really here. I mean, I'll give a couple. Sounded good, just needs to be mixed. A lot of machine gun noises. Yeah. Let me see. Feel bad for these guys, but that's it. That's all I want to do today. How long have I been streaming? 2 hours. Yeah, I'm Oh, it said Schlong Step. Gotcha. So, yeah. Well, if you guys want to stick around, I can go through some of my old whips if you want. If not, I don't really. It's fine either way. I think I have so much stuff. Let me see. Let's do it. All right. This I made this year, but it was just a cute little track I did. I don't even want to show this one. No, you guys don't get to get that one. I want to show you guys. I like this one a lot. It just needs to. No, not that one. I lied. You guys, I changed my mind. Let's see. It's all just chill stuff. I don't really have hard whips. It's all like really like, and something I noticed that I do in a lot of my music. Am I opening up YouTube for memberships? Nah, I'm just doing Patreon. Is my songs are very like too slow. Like I need to kick them up like 5 or 10 BPM. Like this needs to be a little bit faster. Yeah, roast me in chat, guys. Like, just be like feedback, because I love feedback. I love being dumped on. Yeah, snares suck. This needs to be knocked up a little bit. Just curious why you think that. Why I think what? Sorry. Really? It doesn't need to be a higher BPM? Let's see. Don't look at the... I like this one a lot. Well, this is the song that I did in my breakdown of one of my chill songs. But this is like the more complete version that I didn't remake in the video. Oh. I don't know, just like the little melody seems to drag on a little bit. It would just need a little bit, not a ton, but just a little bit. And I think it's because okay, I have a theory, and it might be already backed up by science and I'm just an idiot, but I'll have a couple drinks sometimes when I'm writing music, and it feels like music's so fast when I've been drinking. Like, not drunk, just like, you know, I don't really get drunk, I just have a couple drinks, but like it feels like, I remember my buddy and I were playing Battlefield once, and we were drinking and listening to drum and bass, and he just said, yo, this music sounds like too fast. I was just like, yeah, it is. But I listen to drum and bass all the time. I don't know. Anyways. I like this one a lot. I need to finish this one. I'm too much of a pussy to use faceplant. It's so overbearing. I have it. Yeah, I have it. It's just, there's so much, I have too many choices and I just freak out. I'm just like a little serum slut. I like this track too. This one I want to finish. This one's practically finished. I just need to fix a couple of the layers that I don't like. Yeah, this one's like, just needs polish. know if I like the vocals right here. I feel like I should put them in later. Yeah, pretty much, Dylan. That's a good way of putting it. I need something right here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna actually finish this one. Like, maybe next week after Christmas. I need a pee, dude. Like, this is a good spot for the vocals. It needs a little bit more on those kicks right there. Yeah, I agree, Frostcado. Maybe something a little bit more lo-fi. And then those vocals, those like, I don't know, they come out a little, like I might just get rid of those. But then it's hard because I really like how it's low in the next part. Like this part right here. Oh, you can't even hear it. It's so low. Yeah, alright. I like that one. That one I'm actually gonna finish. This one I like too. This one I like too. I don't know. Just a couple parts need more work. Like a lot of work. Yeah, all my songs are chill. I wanted to be a post-rock indie guy in this song. I listen to a lot of post-rock, so... If someone tells me what game this is from, I will give you something if you're not a Patreon. Yeah, this one just needs work. It's okay. It's not great. It's not bad. But I really like this next part a lot, so it's like... I'll do one more after this, and then we'll call it a stream. I appreciate all of you guys that are still here listening to this. You guys are awesome. Like Frost, Jacob, Dylan, you're cool. You're cool, Definition, you're cool, you're cool, you're cool. You're okay, you're cool. Yeah, hell yeah, it's just called Duck Game. Hit me up in Discord, Dylan. So bad. Alright, we're doing one more song. This is another one that's pretty much done that I could release. I just need to do a couple touches on like that stomp is a little too much, for instance. It's just a sample. That needs to be chilled down a little bit, that little pluckiness. And then it just repeats. Alright, that's it. That's all. Wait, maybe one more. I don't know what this is. No, trash. Trashy. Oh, definitely trash. This one's not too bad. Well, I don't know. I've been playing piano for a while. I've been playing piano for like 18 years. Hold on. There's one in here I really want to listen to. This one's okay. It's not great. It's not bad. I have a couple embarrassing things in here. This is me. Alright, there's one more song I want to show you guys that's actually... So, the story behind that is my girlfriend and I call each other Squish a lot. Like, that's just our word is Squish. And she really likes the Magic Flute. So I just took the word Squish and I midied it to Magic Flute. It's just me saying Squish and then the Magic Flute. Took me like 2 minutes. Is this... Alright, this song I really like. I just need to flesh it out. And I feel like the drop, like the plucks, suck. And I wish I could write this song for what I wanted. Like in my head, what I have is a good idea. But I just can't seem to make it work on this. It's because my plucks suck, so I'm gonna spend like a day just learning how to make cooler plucks. See, it's called laxity test because I'm just a big laxity wannabe. But yeah, it's just not powerful enough. And the plucks are just eh. But yeah, anyways, that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. Thank you for coming by. You guys are amazing. I love all of you. Shout out to that guy that spammed my chat twice. I mean, I always wonder like where my random dislikes come from. But you gotta just remember that there's just spammy garbage out there and that they're just gonna dislike videos and stuff. Have I messed with the reverb filter? I use that reverb filter all the time. But I haven't used it on the plucks, and I should. Have a great Christmas, guys. I'm gonna do this again next week. I'm gonna put out a video today or tomorrow too. Probably tomorrow. But yo, I appreciate all you guys. You guys rock. I don't know where I'd be without you guys. All right, love you guys. I gotta go take a shower and go to a Christmas tree lighting. So peace, guys.